Option. That was the wrong button. Damn it! I want to go to the options menu.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
I want to lower the audio.
John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
You need to add a hard mode to this game? I thought this game was like, it's a roguelite. Okay, let's lower that audio. A little quiet. Back up a bit. No, wrong button, damn it. That's right. Oh, that's still kind of loud. Shit. Well, it's not loud, it's just it's peaking on the mic a bit. Narrator can stay loud. It's not bad. The dash. I love the art style in this. It's so cool. It is so cool. I couldn't see chat for a second. Well, I couldn't see chat on my main screen for a second. I have two screens set up. One Chat's on both of them. There's just one that's more important.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
I need to start another one. Oh, that takes stamina to do while...
It
while
first
walking.
appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Primary attack. Okay. I can just, like, use the second thumbstick, though. Like I'm backstab. There are a couple of games that I hope got enough money. Not to name drop another game, but a couple of games that recently got ported console that I really hope they got enough interest to put an extra edition. Like there's one that doesn't have couch co-op that I really wish did. Ow. Can I pick up both? Oh, they're only temporary heals. Evade! Ow! Stupid little sludge.
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
Special ability! Yeah, I can block. Ow.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Great chest required gemstone to open. Gemstones are found different. Oh.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Damaged enemies burn in fire.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Isn't this like an elite? Skill point! Gain skill point. Gain enough experience. Cool. Spend skill points to learn new skills. Cool. Description. Oh, I have to learn it? It's a tutorial, so I have to learn it. That's not fair. I know, but still, I wanted to look at them. Damage or blocked. Oh. I figured that.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual. Inherently violent and ill-bathed, the goblins were an unfocused but constant threat.
Ew. And I probably can't access that. I like the narrating aspect. That reminds me of Bastion so much, and I love that game. Absolutely loved that game. I still have to go play
Magnificent,
Resistor too.
but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
Hey!
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by. Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Get a temporary aura that damages enemies. Oh shit.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Stop the ritual!
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
I was kind of expecting to be like, you have to die here.
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere, He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Well, no, it's not the darkest dungeon, but I still expect it. I mean, I always expect games like this, or any RPG really, will have that beginning fight where it's like, oh yeah, you have to die in this first fight. You're going to die. Or like an early boss fight, you die.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Okay, so let's return home. There's only 2 options I have right now? Yeah, only 2 options, I guess. Alright, to the Caldipo Caves. Mysterious eggs that can be find in the lands to reset their abilities and rebuild their skill tree. Each reset will consume. Okay, well, I can't do that.
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Investigate the caves. You get bonus money for multi-kills. Ow! Ow! Gotta keep my finger on the block button there.
Steps were taken without regret, for it was never possible to change a destiny unknown.
Is it random, or is it like... Is it... Okay. Would the other ones have been fights? I just randomly picked. I wasn't sure if it was like a code or... I like that the block covers you 360, it's not just in front of you. Oh, you can avoid... You can... Oh, that's so cool. Don't know the word for it. You can frame. Like, if you time it right, like... You can attack twice as fast by blocking in between the attacks. That's cool. Ow, that hurt. I did. It's already... Oh, I didn't change the category. My bad. Children. There we go. I changed the title. I just didn't change the category. My bad. It happens sometimes. I've got one gemstone. I'm going to go back and open up one of those chests. As well as pick up that health potion. Open this chest. I don't know what this is. Oh, just money. I don't want money. I need items. I want items. I want more cool items. Back to it for anyone on this floor. Oh, nice. Like stuff like this. Summon a dragon that damages enemies and leaves damaging. Yeah! Summons it on me, though. That kind of sucks.
The thinnest strands of white fibers coated the ground and walls, evidence of the silk caverns living up to their name.
Ow! Each one has a special effect that can be activated by pressing down. They can consumed after inactivated. Can only carry one charm before activating. Yeah. Oh, I can open those up? I might have to go back and look around. Oh, there's none in here that I can open, right? Probably not. It is the starting room, after all. Ooh! This do. Chance to throw an axe while attacking! Yoink! I will take more of these. Ow. Gain the effect of a random obelisk. Obelisk of endurance. Take this. I may as well use my old one before I grab the new one. I can't carry them both at the same time. Okay, this is the end room. I need heals. Hi, Garfield. You do. I don't know if I want to go in here.
Not all in the caves were refugees. Some were just traveling merchants stuck in a bind. The strange-looking shopkeep dusted off his clothes, tipped his hat. He invited them to stop by his shop later, promising something for all adventuring needs.
Now you'll appear in the dungeons offering goods prices. Sure. Gemstones is his price? And he gives me items for it, I'm guessing. So I want to stock up on gemstones. If I want to get items from it. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh no, there's still another spot. I am almost dead though. I need to heal. Puppy! Oh, puppy!
Love, truly a divine emotion, especially during dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub.
Puppy.
While love now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
Oh, save the puppy! Hey, look at that, I get healed. Thanks.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Oh, fuck, that
Bergson
hurts.
began to slip away, wondering if this was death.
Doing that on your first time through is fucking hard. Like, I don't think that's even possible. Oh no, you know what? It's gotta be possible. It's just gonna be very difficult. You gotta have as much HP as possible saving up to that point. Give me 1 second, I might just remember this.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back, a sensation no hero could become accustomed to. As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor. Although in the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger. Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
Oh, puppy. Okay. I need to take a
Uncle
very
Ben
short break.
reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
I gotta take a very short break so that I can run outside and do something for my little brother. He forgot something here. Gotta just grab it. Bring it in. 1 moment, I will be right back. And we'll continue. I'm probably going to play this for about another hour, and then I'm going to call it after that. But I'll be right back. Okay. Now this is where I spend money to upgrade all my shit. Uncle Ben uses Morv to upgrade our family's weapons. These are their main attributes. These are the family's main attributes. Cool. Sure. Upgrade my HP. I can't move over to Book of Ray yet. Damage. Movement speed. One of each. The movement speed is pretty important. And then one other damage.
Nothing could quite match the calm that Linda felt when playing her violin. Its sublime sound, the perfect counter to the nerve-wracking uncertainty and chaos.
That's why you mean get as much money as possible. But I want items because it makes getting money easier. Let's do thorn damage. No wait. Heaven Strike. And now I've upgraded my damage, so the Heaven Strike will deal even more damage on top of that. He's a bow user, right? It's also as you upgrade and level up the entire family, everyone gets better. So playing the same character the entire time is not always the greatest idea. I'm going to shoot while moving. Stamina regenerates automatically when she doesn't. If I move and shoot, damage, but then if I stop, she also has 2 dodges, which is cool. Her shots don't pierce, though. They both penalize you. Main character over. What do you mean by penalize you? So I can't just get used to a character and really like that character? Health when you enter. Oh! That sucks. It kind of makes sense because then it's like in Darkest Dungeon where you have the your sanity. If your character loses sanity, you have to take a break with them or else. Yeah. That's kind of... Okay, fine. You know what? It makes sense. I don't have to like it, but it makes sense.
Steps were taken without regret, for it was never possible to change a destiny unknown.
Nope. That was it? Oh, I just don't get an item? You suck. I just ran over it. Oh, there's a very slight splash. That's cool. Okay. Increase the stamina and must continue on moving. increasing the duration she can perform. Oh, that's cool. Loose an arrow skyward to fall upon... I like that one more. So I can now do this for 6.4 seconds from max stamina. Your skill is an AoE? Yeah. They're all AoE. Well. Approach of Insanity. Greatly increases critical hit chance and damage at the cost of slow, constant drain of health. Fuck off, I don't want that. If I had an item that constantly healed me, then yeah. That puddle beside me. I kind of get the feeling that something's gonna come out of it. There is something coming out of it! Oh, I've drained it. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea. This is definitely a game I could see myself finishing. Cast a magical stone that spirals outward from you and damages enemies. Ooh. I still have other stuff to clear. I was a little surprised at how short Float Sam was. But it is still very early access. It's weird that the confirmation button is B.
The halls of Anea Daya, so mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is awaiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching.
That was cool. Ooh, oh. Temporarily become invisible. No. I want my damage one. Just trying to stay alive right now. Whoops, wrong button. Is easy mode? Well, yeah, because she has unlimited ammo, and it's a ranged character. I started playing a playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2 on my Switch, and I went with the easiest character to start with. Did a custom build summoner. Character that never actually enters combat on their own, ever. Kinda cheesy, it's entirely cheesy. Need to fix that wall. He ain't a wall.
The generis mushroom was vital to any concoction with the purpose of healing. While naturally poisonous, any skilled brewmaker could extract the important properties without danger.
That wall is working as intended, thank you. Ooh. Use primary attack damage at the expense of decreased max health. Fucking right I will. Or ferocious enemies do reduced damage. I'm gonna keep in mind. I know I have to use it to get the effect, and I'm fine. I just want to hang on to the one that I have. I don't want to reduce my max health at the wrong time. I kind of want to save it for the boss, because I don't think the boss counts as a ferocious enemy, even though technically they should be. Hey, there we go.
Welcome, friend, the shopkeep greeted. Don't mind the occasional bloodstain on the merchandise.
Heals a portion of your health. Direct all enemies. Increase movement speed. Small chance to recover health when attacking. So that I'll take. I need 3 gems. Okay, let's go and see if we can find more gems. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that thing! Shit. I haven't used any gems yet either, so I just haven't found any. Only found the one. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to go through that door yet. Ow! Fucker. Ah, second gem. I need one more. If I can get one more before I have to go on. If I can't, I'm gonna open up those 2 chests. See what I get. Oh, and there is a potion up there, so I can heal a little bit. Ah, third one, soup! And a fourth. I get a chest. You're gonna give me this thing. Is there another? What else do you have for 2? Just a second. I'd probably go with increased. Oh, instead of the 3. Alright, if I'm lucky enough to get into the 3, I'll get the increased movement speed. If not, I'm opening the chests. That. Nope. Not enough. Well, okay, I've got one more room to do. Probably won't get it, though.
strange thing could have dragged grandmother this far. The will of rain will flow in those still obelisks to aid the Guardians. This was the only thing Margaret silently whispered.
Obelisk Remembrance Unlocked. Not sure what that means. Move at greater speed for a limited duration. So obelisks are like shrines, which is like that other one that's over here. Oh, I can only have one at a time. Ew. Okay. I can only have one at a time. That makes a tough choice. Rage game. Don't know what that means. Take it.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
I dodged! Didn't dodge fast. Oh, that timing sucks. No! I dodged! I'm gonna die. Come on! I'm stuck! Can't move, can't move, can't move! I'm dead. Fuck! Oh, I got so close! Oh, I got so close! Damn it. I got so close to getting her
Kevin's
dead, though.
need
So
to
fucking
help
close.
all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin. Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations.
Whenever Margaret deciphers a tablet, Ray reveals something new to the Bergensen. Given enough resources, she will then be able to strengthen the family.
The mysteries of the world were like open books to the wise, and words from the wise shall benefit man and beast.
Increase the duration of obelisks. Or I can... Oh, that's gonna be tough. Yeah. But it's locked, so I don't have it yet. Obelisk duration, or... Well, I can't afford both right now. So I'll take the obelisk duration. I got that one. It's like, Uncle Ben uses Morv to upgrade your shit. It's like, oh, Morv is money. Got it. Here's a skill point. So just alternate, basically. That's all. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just alternate between the characters. Cycle through them. Oh, you actually have to kill. You can't just engage. I was hoping that if I engage the next enemy, I'd be able to keep the chain going. Leave that health there. Come back to that later. Damn it. Oh, the damage. I like this style of roguelite because it doesn't punish you for not spending money that you have left over after upgrading. You just get to keep it. Other roguelites punish you for not using up all your resources in between each run. Create a totem that knocks enemies back. That would have been great if I had it on the daughter. Ooh, money. Yeah, I could definitely see myself finishing this game.
4 steps were to be taken in the correct order.
Oh, I almost had it. But boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. I need other items. I just don't want... Give me other things other than just relics, please. I don't like that there's a delay. I'm not doing that. Why am I doing... Oh, my controller turned off. Great. No. I don't... These batteries are like brand new. Hang on. Why do you keep turning off? Huh. I guess these batteries are dead. Oh well. Where are my batteries? I had another set up. Oh, I know where they are. Give me a second. I brought up another set just in case. When you're not there, might have to run down. Oh, there, I found them. Kind of sucks that these were fairly new batteries. There. Problem solved. Hopefully. Damn it. Trying to time it so that I can get the blocks in when they're trying to, when she's about to hit me with the poison. Go. Oh no, I want the dragon. The dragon's better. There's another doorway up here, right? It was one of these doors? Yeah. Oh, hello.
For those seeking refuge, one problem simply replaced another. Though he was relieved to see family, Uncle Ben's first thought was of scavenging the things he needed to repair the ramshackle wagon.
We need Uncle Ben. Why can't I talk to him? Won't let me interact with him. Ben! Ben! Yeah, won't let me interact. You even find it elsewhere? Okay. So there's something else that I need before I can talk to him. Okay. I just want to make sure that it wasn't bugged. I have a habit in discovering like really weird and strange bugs in games. Oh, we can still attack while I'm attacking it. Oh, shit! Yeah. Well, like the bug with the boat. It didn't ruin the game at all, it just made it really difficult, because that all those resources for that boat are now gone. But yeah, it's getting there. Now I'm rushing a little bit because I've got this buff on. Divine added to miscellaneous core code. Ooh. Drops a gemstone. Oh, I completely lose the one. It just swaps it and then... There, I've got 3 now. If I don't find the vendor, it's gonna open up those chests. Hey, vendor! Speak of the devil. To fire projectiles in different directions upon being hit. Primary attack has a chance to stun. My bad. Can I block the spider's big slam? I'm gonna try and block it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna try and block it. Getting a lot of money here. Hey, wooden log. That's why I need to fix the art. Loot all the money back that I may have missed the first time through. Any bodies. Hit this shrine because it'll heal me up. Oh, it gets rid of my luck? That's dumb.
With supplies in hand, Ben began repairing the cart as the refugees waited, anxious to continue their trek.
Been a missile that grows larger with time and explodes on impact. No. I picked up a wooden thing. Don't know what I picked up, but I picked up a wooden thing. Probably money. I don't know. Going on. Nope. I will find out. Oh fuck, Surge 2 comes out tomorrow. I've got a lot of games to play. I have too many games to play.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Oh, I can block it. It reduces the damage, though. It doesn't actually just negate it.
The creature howled in anguish as death slowly beckoned to bestow its peace.
Yeah.
The Bergson could go no further. The path blocked. The life crystal, as if filled to the brim with life, started to pulse. A way had opened, a step closer to the spirit at the heart of the caves. Though before taking that step, caution dictated a return to home to inform the family of the newfound passage.
Oh. I didn't want to go home. Board game. Oh, it's an advanced story, because you go to... Okay, I get it.
Worried for the missing boy, Ben thought that maybe he should have hidden the daggers better. Margaret, in her wisdom, knew that nothing would have remained hidden from Kevin forever. Now she only encouraged her son and his daughter to hurry and find him.
Wait a minute. Did we see that cutscene? I watched a little bit of the game played on Cryotic's stream last Saturday night. Not last Saturday, 2 weeks ago. 2 Saturdays ago. And they had a cutscene of the kid playing with the daggers.
Kevin returned from his saga with barely a scratch, yet he found no appreciation from his family, especially his father. Despite having Linda on his side, his father was still mad at him for endangering himself and worrying them all, including his pregnant mother. His favorite line, asking how he could be so inconsiderate. He wondered whether Uncle Ben would understand his bravery and initiative better. With his heroic act unrecognized, the young boy waited, frustrated, expecting more punishment. What Kevin had not expected was his parents' reaction. Heartened by his courage, his father was going to teach him the ways of battle, and his mother was far from the frail and always worried housewife she had seemed. A Bergson through and through, she gave him her blessing and asked only that he temper his courage with caution.
Aww, Barf.
Perhaps Uncle Ben was the happiest of them all. Not only had his nephew held his own in combat, but had done so with the weapons he had made for him. Kevin only wished his older brother Mark was there to witness his rise to the family calling.
Yeah, because there was a cutscene of him, of the uncle giving him the knives and him training with them, and then his mother getting angry.
Defeated, the Spider King had been removed from the path leading to the halls of Aneadiah, although the pestering of greedy goblins might still prove dangerous along the way. Uncle Ben was pointing out possible routes forward, speaking of the troubles pilgrims had run into in the lost trenches.
That's if you fail a lot, you can miss other cutscenes. So if you fail too much, you miss cutscenes. If you fail too little, you miss cutscenes.
She knew where it was coming from. Her ancestors had spoken of such corruption flooding down the mountain, but Grandma Margaret wanted to know what it was and what needed to be done to destroy it.
Chance. You fail a lot. Wait. So I only miss cutscenes if I fail a lot. But I just missed a cutscene because I didn't fail. Because I missed the whole cutscene of him running away. I am confused. They thought their game was harder than people could get though. Okay, so if I fail too much, if I just keep losing so I get all the cutscenes, will I miss stuff later? Hope not, because that would suck.
Scattered bones, stripped clean of flesh, lay in stark contrast to the dead left untouched.
He's so quick.
Hunger and malice thrived. The lost trenches, the new residence of the goblin hordes.
Oh, fuck, I missed that. Yeah, but I want to see all the storyline. Part of the fun. What was special about Kevin? I missed what it said. Okay, so he builds stamina fighting. Ow, there's fucking...
Steps were taken without regret, for it was never possible to change a destiny unknown.
Yeah. As I land attacks, I get faster and faster. Until I'm at cap. For cutscenes get bad, I'm gonna look it up because I really want to know if you can miss cutscenes by being too good. I'm looking in Steam. Cool. Question mark. No one answered. There we go. The first response is, please fix the missing cutscenes. Ending, I knew it went too fast. I've got a skill point I forgot to use. This. All directions. Yes, done. I can't attack! Why couldn't I attack?
As the conversation turned to the progress of the corruption, Mary was curious to know which village had been attacked this time. However, that worry gave way to panic when Lucy entered. Poor beasts, all slaughtered. Maybe something had infected them. The corruption was on their doorstep now.
Is the stamina, the HP reduction permanent? Legislation as corruption? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you don't miss out on core story, but the little tidbits, like the kid running away, I did miss out on. That's... oh.
Always eager to fight, Kevin's new exercise resembled a dance more than a fighting technique. With all the noise he was making with his practicing, the family might have trouble sleeping tonight.
Get bad.
The past holds both the joy and bitterness of time. Sheila could help them, as John said, but Ben could not bring himself to overlook the sting of their past relationship.
Okay, that's what happened. This was probably one of those that I didn't click up to see. And it doesn't actually pop up as being a thing. Is there a way to access that stuff faster instead of having to go back up? I don't want to get bad. I'm good at games. I tried to be good at games. Where do you see it? It would say corruption. Okay. But I don't really have to worry about it right now. Let's go back to Linda. Because Linda's badass. Linda's an easy money farm. Especially when I'm fighting other things that have ranged. I need money. Interesting. Okay.
In the distance, a chuckle echoed as another approached his table.
Oh, that's cool! I like it. Sucks to have to hit the fucking other paddle. Hey, item. Hey, I gotta run easy mode every once in a while. You said chill. I have to change characters. So if every third run right now I do easy mode, that's not so bad. It'll be eventually become every sixth run. Ow. that money. Get off my butt. Honey! It may be easy mode, but I didn't get the boss down with her. As soon as I realized I could hit with the with melee while it was up in the air, that kind of made everything easier. Everything else is easy to figure out. Alright, Grizz. Heal portion you're missing. Oh, cool! So it's oh, yes, that's amazing! Now I can heal! It's a really long cooldown, but that's okay. Wrongly reduces damage for a limited period of time. I don't like the whole idea of get back,
Kept
though.
in check by a Ne'er-Dire's will, the goblin hordes never dared to linger in her cave. Their place was in the bloodless forest, banished for their brutality.
Someone's shooting at me. I don't like it. No gemstones so far.
In the darkest depths of the caves, further than a weary traveler dares to tread, lay the chamber of a Ne'er-Dire and her golem. The first step toward the mountain god.
Awesome. Gotta keep moving. Ferocious enemies do significantly less damage. I gotta save that for when the ferocious enemy, when the next time I fight a ferocious enemy. Or find something better. Probably play for another half hour, give or take, depending on when I die. Ow. big guy. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, but I don't have the money to play either of the games I want to play. That's... Rich. Oh, he's incredibly fast. No, get away. Pop that kind of late. Ooh. Nearby enemies take damage when I am attacked. That's not... I don't have a shield. I don't want to get attacked. I've got two skills. That opens up my second tree. Ooh. That was tough. That one could get really... That could get out of hand very, very quickly. Oh, the ferocious rune is still active. How long does that last? Find a journal. Curious how long that lasts. This wall works. Oh, it doesn't. I might just fail in this next boss. Just because.
There could not have been a more perfect description of this root than its name. Cave web. Rather bland to the taste, it was still edible and full of nutrients. The shopkeeper said he would like to offer a discount for his rescue, but there had not been many customers lately.
Nope. No. 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 I don't want any of them. They all suck. They all suck.
At this depth, the air was stale, thickened by the stink of rank fur, matted with sweat and blood.
Surge 2 comes out tomorrow. I really want to get it, but I still want to play through Surge 1 first. I might start that soon. Probably start Surge 1 tomorrow, even though I'm not going to be able to get too much of it. If any of it, considering it is a action RPG in the vein of Dark Souls. That's fine, though. I'm having fun with this. Don't know when I'll be getting back to this, though. That's the... Oh my god, that's a lot of ferocious enemies! skill up. While standing still, damage increased with each arrow loose. Focus temporarily push your abilities to their maximum. Just increase attack speed. Left trigger. I wonder if that's like a stacking. Stacking increased damage because 6. It says it's each arrow loosed, right?
The sight had become painfully all too familiar. The sorrow always hard for the Guardian to bear. Not able to save. When all was thought lost, when the struggle was becoming too heavy a burden, a young voice cried out. Stifling his sobs, the small boy spoke of his mother. She was not far away, and returning to her was his only need.
That's not your mom? Hey! We made it!
Tears slipped down the mother's face in praise of her good fortune, thankful for her son's safe return. And for the briefest of moments, the burden of Mount Morta became lighter upon the hero's shoulder.
Hey, what's this? Amount of morph gained. Yeah. But get more money. And I picked up another trinket for the house. Ow! That really hurt. That thing hit me for 20. Fuck. Ooh. Oh, no. I want to keep my healing potion. No, keep my healing. Hi, Zelda. What you meowing at? She's at the base of my chair, just meowing at the store. I want to get as far as I can before I'm like, alright, screw it. So I need to get as much money as I can. Wow, so much money! So much money! Yes, I totally just kited them over the spikes. Multiple times. That was on purpose. Sick, boss room. Sick, items to sell, items to buy. On receiving a fatal blow, revive at a modest portion. Maximum health. Maximum health will start renewed for 4. Damage enemies in contact. God damn it, they're all 3s. They're all 3s. And I have not opened up a chest. I have not found a chest yet. So unless I get another gem, I'm gonna waste 2 of them. Hey, look at that! Speak of the devil. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, I didn't get any bonus. That sucked. Nothing's dropping any money. In order for my luck rune to actually do anything, I need money. Hey, look at that. Means I got 4, so I can open one chest and buy one item. Open up this chest right here. Get a boatload of cash, and then go buy one item. And then probably go die at the boss. Deals damage. Damages enemies on contact. When they contact me, they get damaged. Or a heal. You know what? Let's take that one. Damages enemies on contact. Oh, can you just run over them? I know that.
The creature that now threatened the hero was a crudely focused inferno of hatred and malice.
Ow.
One raging beast was not enough, and surely 2 were.
He gets hurt just by being near me. Get him. You wanna fuck him and get him.
Letting out a final rasping breath, the second beast became motionless. The poor creatures, twisted by the corruption, were finally able to rest.
I may have missed story.
The path to be cleared of the corruption, the jewel of life to be restored, the realm of Anea Daya, mother of beasts and the goddess of waters. Before embarking for the spirit halls, however, the family must be informed of the newly opened passage.
Yeah, that was way, way too easy. It is so easy with her.
While painful for a mother to see her son in sickness was still better than missing him for so long, Mary knew that she would make caring for Mark permission. Mark had to warn them about the dangers approaching, despite how difficult it was to talk. He started naming the villages that were evacuated, or worse, taken over by the corruption, but soon succumbed to fatigue and fell asleep. Mary recalled hearing of an herbalist in Caldipo Caves that would have the yarrow at hand needed to treat Mark. The Bergsons would once again need to brave the treacherous caves in search of the herbalist. The goblin siblings lay dead, and the pilgrims were now safer in their caves. But the last step remained to be taken. The warriors knew only that somewhere in the expanse of the caves was the ancient halls of the spirit who would reveal new truths to them.
That wasn't so hard.
Mark was out of the woods now. His fever gone, he was almost up and about. "Welcome back, brother," said Kevin. He had avoided conflict over the years, living in harmony with nature. But as Uncle Ben was fond of saying, a Bergson would forget how to walk before they forget how to fight.